Hello everyone and welcome to Liberty After Work. My name is Art and today we're going to continue with Steelrising. This is going to be part 16. So today, I actually don't know what we're going to do today, but we still got some side quests I guess that still need to be continued. Some of them have to be started yet. And yeah, we'll just see what else we can do. Maybe discover a couple more locations, a couple more areas. And then afterwards, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to play a bit off stream and see if we can rack up some of the essence. Alright, so hold on. Let's actually travel to a couple more locations. So we got all sorts of mission there. Yeah, there's quite a lot of missions. Let's see. So for correspondence, we're not gonna answer the letter yet. Well, respond to the letter yet. I mean, we're there in person after all, so yeah. We get our agility to level 20. I still can't believe that we maxed out our agility last time. But yes. Momentum is 100 now. Excellent. Module slots, we're still missing like 7 keys. I don't know where I'm supposed to get those keys. There's gotta be like some locations or some bosses that we have to defeat. We got one more thing in Tuileries. In Les Invalides, we have to, well, there's the gunpowder that we're supposed to like still consider what we should do with it. Should we keep it or destroy it? In Tuileries, we have to confront with, what's his name again? I think his name was Lafayette, Monsieur Lafayette. Alright, so here we are at Luxembourg. I guess there's currently no more side quests, so we should just go up to the, to the meeting point, see what's what, and talk to all the people. Let's talk to all the fine, nice people inside that are actually somewhat at each other's throats. Let's talk to the father first. Excuse me. De la Faire.
What can I do for you, Aegis?
Goodbye, Monseigneur.
Allez en paix, Aegis.
So currently they cannot do nothing for us. Julien Raymond. This guy fights for slavery. Well, against slavery. Before daybreak. Okay, so we already talked about that.
See you later, perhaps.
Perhaps. There's currently nothing here. We have Abe Gregoire.
Can I help you, Aegis?
Maybe you can. Maybe you cannot. The
What is the
echoes.
significance of these objects steeped in memories?
Nemes. I have reread every work that I have on them. Pages that have remained unintelligible to this day. These echoes go back to the beginning of time, to that fateful day in ancient Greece when some dark magician took it into his head to bind a soul to an inanimate object. You see, Aegis, there is nothing more diabolical, nothing more unnatural than this sorcery. The soul is the very essence of the divine. It refuses to submit to such an abomination and resists, eventually breaking. The earliest necromancers whose works have survived through the centuries all describe the same phenomenon. When a soul is fragmented, 3 shards of memory are torn from its consciousness and take shelter in 3 objects that the victim held dear. It's as if these memories wish to remain bound to the mortal who had held them until then.
I see. So, got this notebook, which is written in Latin.
I found this notebook written in
Can you
Latin.
translate it?
Indeed. Medieval Latin, to be precise. Oh, hold on. Bon sang. Aegis, what a find. This handwriting, I would recognize it anywhere. It's in Nicholas Flamel's own hand. Give me some time to study this, and I'll tell you what I'm able to glean from it.
Alright,
Have
sounds
you
good.
finished reading the notebook, mon père?
Yes, Aegis, and what I learned from it puzzles me. In this diary, Flamel tells of 3 journeys. 3 journeys into what he calls the in-between. A strange world filled with wandering souls. Tormented spirits that are unable to ascend to heaven.
This world. It's where Cagliostro's victims were trapped until I freed them.
En effet, I believe you're right. But that's not all. Flamel planned to return there a 4th time. He wrote this in the final paragraph, in his handwriting, dated 21st of March 1418. That was the day before he died, Aegis. What if his body died while his soul was traveling through limbo? What if he were trapped, a prisoner in this purgatory? Aegis, because of your unique nature, we have an incredible opportunity.
What do you mean, mon père?
If the soul that animates you has been bound to the automaton that serves as its vessel, then it can be separated from it too. And if this were the case, the soul would travel to purgatory, where Cagliostro entraps the souls of his victims.
Hold on. Are you trying to convince me to go and find Nicholas Flamel?
I'm offering you a chance to speak to the man who discovered the Philosopher's Stone. Surely you won't pass it up.
Assuming I agree to venture into purgatory, do I even have a chance of finding him there?
Certainly. According to this journal, the soul flies to the zenith of the place where it left the body of the deceased. Or that of the pilgrim, in this case. If Flamel's soul is trapped in purgatory, as we've guessed, you'll need to go to the house where he drew his dying breath.
Is it still standing?
Of course. It's on Rue de Montmorency, in the quartier de l'Hôtel de Ville. You can get there via the cemetery of the Église Saint-Jacques.
And how do you plan to free my spirit from this automat?
We would simply need to break the bond between them. To do this, we would need to stop your machinery. For a short time, of course. We don't want to lose you, ma chère. As for the rest, it will be a question of mechanics, chemistry, or electric currents, or something or other. Therein lies the problem. This is far beyond my comprehension. But it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps Monsieur Bailly and Monsieur Lavoisier could shed some light on the matter.
Yes, very interesting. Fascinating and also beyond my comprehension as well.
Goodbye, mon père.
It is going to be very risky if you're going to decide to go through with it. Alright, let's speak to Lafayette.
Monsieur le Marquis.
I'm listening, Aegis.
Goodbye, Monsieur le Marquis.
Thank you for listening. Jacques Necker.
Monsieur Necker.
Madame?
Let him continue.
Eh bien. Do you come bearing good news?
Susan Necker's fate. That's his wife.
Your wife.
She's alive.
You may rest easy, monsieur. Your wife escaped the massacre. She returned home and left you this letter.
Mon Dieu. She's going to meet our daughter and son-in-law at our charity hospital.
She may already be there.
Madame, I did not dare to dream of such an
Well,
outcome.
she did mention
My
that she
wife
was
and
already
daughter.
waiting for him there.
Can you imagine? And I thought I had lost both of them. The 3 of us will be able to leave the kingdom and put these horrors behind us forever.
Yes, yes, you're
What
one
about
lucky
the
man.
bonds?
Oh, the bonds. Do with them as you see fit. As long as the king does not use them. As for me, I'm going to find my family at once. Thank you.
Good man,
From
good
the
man.
bottom of my
Here's
heart,
more about his family than money.
I pray that your efforts will be successful. Adieu, madame. Adieu.
Adieu, so he
Necker
leaves
has
now?
given his bonds to me.
That's quite a nice little sum. Can you imagine? That's 1/5 of the kingdom's entire wealth.
Wealth
Wow.
that the king squanders for his personal
It's quite a
benefit
lot.
according to his whims.
Ma foi. Monsieur Necker certainly has been very generous to his adoptive country.
Generous? I have my doubts. The loan was granted at a very high rate. So high, in fact, that it would have dug the deficit into an even deeper state of abyss.
Eh bien, messieurs,
I see.
to what use shall we employ this boonful fortune?
If I could spend it, I'd do everything I could to return to the people their confiscated freedom. To begin, I would get them the bread they so sorely need. It is only after the scourge of famine has been vanquished
There's
that
a good
armed
cause.
patriots might then be able to rise up against despotism.
And where will you find wheat, Robespierre? Will you steal it from under the noses of the automats who have sworn to destroy the human race? As for arming the people, this is another one of your delusions. How could your ragged pack of wretches win any sort of battle that be unable to lift a sword?
When you
Well,
insult the people,
his heart
you
is in the
insult
right
me,
place.
Monsieur de Lafayette.
I am not insulting anyone, Robespierre. But I happen to know what it takes to fight. Unlike you.
He's got a
Monsieur,
point.
I was but a lad of 15 when I took up arms. And everyone here knows my role in the liberation of America from British rule. If you allow me to dispose of these bonds, I will found an army that will annihilate the Clockwork King's diabolical machines. As soon as I have the opportunity to leave Paris, I will rally the officers and troops that are stationed in the provinces. Then, I will call for a mass uprising. I will have more than enough money to pay their wages and procure the weapons we need.
And you will have obedient troops at your beck and call, ready to repress anyone who
That's a
challenges
death
your
wish.
power.
These troops will only serve the will of the people. I swear it.
Are you sure that the king has spared the rest of the kingdom, Monsieur le Marquis?
I am almost certain of it, mon père. Despite all of his resources, the king does not have enough manpower to occupy all the garrisons in the country.
Aegis, no member of this assembly can force your hand. The choice is yours. To whom will you entrust Monsieur Necker's bonds?
Well, that's just great. Can we back out of this? No, I guess, decisions. That's a very difficult one. So, Robespierre wants to feed the people and give every single cent back to the people. Then again, machines, if we can stop them, then Robespierre's plan might work. But then again, if the machines won't be stopped, then Monsieur Lafayette has got an army. But the army, that's pretty much also a death wish. I really have no idea what should we do. Let's see. I'm thinking. This is really tough. I really have no idea. Actually, well, I will be replaying the game like later on anyway, so how about we're gonna see a revolution? Let's go with that.
General de Lafayette, I have decided to use these bonds for your cause. I urge you to put them to good use.
You've made the right choice, Dancer. Only professional soldiers and well-trained conscripts stand a chance of winning back the kingdom.
And of course, the people will have to kneel before their liberators. History will recall that sad day when we had to put our fate in the hands of an automat. If only her creator had given her a heart. Alas, she could not help but be blind to the people's misfortune.
I guess so. Hold on, and what if we're gonna back out real quick and restart our game? Maybe we're gonna have another choice. If the game won't save like instantly, hopefully. Well, he does has a point. Like, according to history, the king has been well eliminated and stuff, and the people have won. So, okay, so this person left, that one as well. I guess we don't have another choice. Robespierre. But still, you must speak to him. Montmartre. Yeah.
Were you present when the Estates General was dissolved?
Oui, madame, I had a front row seat. I witnessed that it cost to defy the crown. Lay bare before the king, abject misery of subjects. Right.
Goodbye, Monsieur de Robespierre.
Okay, looks like we don't have another chance to, like, do the same interaction, the same choice.
Monsieur Lavoisier.
What can I do for you, Aegis?
Well, we got the vitriol.
Here. A bottle of vitriol.
May we know how you intend to do this? Considering that none of us can so much as approach these cursed Vestals. Only Aegis is able to prove your theory. Oh, wonderful. Even if we had 20 barrels of acid, the people would have no way of using it. We must find a way
Robespierre is kind of getting iffy about everything.
Chaudolo de la Clos.
Excuse me, Monsieur le Marquis? What does the scandalous author have to do with the matter at hand?
Laclos is not just an author. He is also an artillery captain and a military engineer. He developed the idea of hollow, explosive cannonballs. I studied the patents in the office of the Minister of War. It is a revolutionary invention. Voyez-vous, the projectile is shot out of the cannon intact and only disperses its contents the moment it hits its target. Tests were done using cannonballs loaded with scrap metal, but...
That remains to be proven. That would require us to get hold of our engineer.
And convince him to share the secret of his invention with us. That said, the Capitaine de la Clos serves the Duc d'Orléans and his supporters. A band of conspirators who simply want to replace the current tyrant with a traitor. It is rumored that he is now their spy master. God only knows where he's hiding now.
Interesting. Tin hollow cannonball. And we have to meet Monsieur Lacroix.
According to the abbot, my spirit would then be able to visit purgatory.
Oh, that dreadful place. Why on earth would you want to go there?
I hope to find answers to some very important questions.
Antoine, the blueprints. Ludia's. Eugène gave them to me when he was working on the modifications ordered by the king. He wanted my opinion on the potential for reducing the size of certain key parts. The documents are obsolete now, but they could tell us quite a bit about the mechanical principles that are shared by Ludia and Aegis. Alas, the situation is not in our favor. I kept them in the safe at the observatory, but earlier, when I went there to collect my most important documents, before setting off for the convent, I found looters making off with its contents.
Blasted scavengers.
I chased them to the keys, but was unable to apprehend them. When they disappeared into an underground passageway under the Louvre, I decided it was best not to follow them.
The Ottomans everywhere, and marauders
I'll
don't
try to
stand.
track them down.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Monsieur Lavoisier.
Okay, so we got ourselves a new quest. New side mission. To retrieve the blueprints. Let's speak to Monsieur
Did you
Billy.
find the blueprints that were stolen from me?
No, monsieur.
Don't forget that those documents are our only chance to discover what was used to craft you. The looters disappeared into the tunnels under the Louvre and the Tuileries. I find it hard to believe that they were able to escape from that maze safely.
Ludia's blueprints.
Regarding Ludia's blueprints.
Were you able to get them?
No, monsieur.
Don't forget that those documents are our only chance to discover what was used to craft you. The looters disappeared into the tunnels under the Louvre and the Tuileries. I find it hard to believe that they were able to escape.
Right.
Did you find the blueprints that were stolen from?
No, monsieur.
Don't forget that the looters I find it hard to...
I found this box with astronomical symbols on it. I believe it belongs to Vaucanson's daughter.
Athenais' secret box. I built it with my own hands. It was my gift to her on her 15th birthday.
I wasn't able to open it.
Naturellement. Athenais and I are the only ones who know how. Allow me.
So, what's inside?
You must arrange the planets the way they were aligned on the day of Athenais' birth. Voila, like this.
What's this locket?
Athenais is always wearing this. It contains a portrait of her late mother. She said it was her most cherished possession in all the world. To think, the poor child never knew her own mother.
Oh, we got ourselves another memory. Now she's getting abducted.
Lydia! You monster! What did you do to her?
Oh, this guy is so gonna die. So he's also been experimenting on Aegis. And now she's been trapped. And that's how Aegis came to life. Whoa.
Good God. Lydia, what happened? You froze the moment you touched the locket. I thought I'd lost you.
I saw her. Athenais de Vaucanson. The Comte de Cagliostro has her.
Mon Dieu. It is just as I feared.
He bound her spirit to an automat.
Please, say no more. Athenais. It is her spirit that animates you, is it not?
Yes. I believe so.
Seigneur,
Yes.
quelle abomination. It is vital that you go and find Athenais as soon as possible.
She is right in front of you. I am Athenais.
Alas,
What?
I fear that is not entirely accurate. You know nothing of Athenais, Lydia. Nothing of her past, her joys, her suffering. Nothing of her love for her father. You are but the vessel that harbors the poor child's soul.
This is like an origin story.
Where can I find Athenais' body?
God only knows. Although I assume that the Comte de Cagliostro is taking pains to keep her alive. This is certainly the only way to keep her spirit alive in you. The only way to free her is to find her body.
Why was Eugène de Vaucanson imprisoned in the Bastille?
Once he discovered the king's true intentions, he refused to continue cooperating with him. He refused to use his talents to create this abominable army. But the king didn't take kindly to his resignation. Eugène did manage to get a letter to me just before he was arrested. Here, take it.
Lydia, we got ourselves another trophy. Let's see. A message from Eugène de Vaucanson. My dear Billy, I'm waiting for you in secret and in great hassle. May God protect the mechanical messenger I am sending to you with this letter. They've taken me prisoner and have made no secret of the fate that is in store for me. I am to be sent to the Bastille where they intend to force me to send to the Bastille. To force me to reveal my final secrets. Quickly. Athenais was able to escape, but they will certainly try to hunt her down. Go to her rescue if you can. If she falls into their hands, they will use her as an instrument of blackmail. But rest assured, they will not get anything more out of me, even if it means giving up my life. Adieu. Alright, we got a locket with a picture in it. So, I guess we spoke to everyone here. Well, let's head outside and do a couple more side quests. still got so many things to see and so many things to do. Anything here? No, just a carriage. We have to travel once more. I kind of wish this would be an open world game and like way longer, like make the story like approximately 35 hours long. That would be nice. Let's see, correspondence. Well, we don't have to answer that letter anymore because, well, we spoke to the guy in person. Let's travel. Let's see, no new areas. Let's go quickly to Saint Claude. Let's just travel there. Marie Antoinette, Gabrielle de Polignac. Let's see if we can. Well, we haven't actually discovered all of the locations in Saint Claude. I still remember from the tutorial section of the game that there was one part where we could break a wall, but I don't know how to get there. Okay, so we got no missions here. Travel. Okay, Les Invalides next. Even though I like the place, it is well, it has very beautiful gardens and buildings and stuff, but it sometimes is very glitchy. And well, not glitchy, but the game just crashes, especially during combat or during interactions. Over there, by the well, by the workshop and around it, in the gardens, in the factories, just combat in general. Let's see. Investigate the scene of experiment. And then we got the hangar with the gunpowder. Alright. We're going to investigate the scene where the experiment was taking place. But first, we're going to defeat this big guy. What you got? And to finish him off, there we go. An ordinary oil vial. Okay, so we got nothing here. There we go, to the tree. So now this place is unlocked. Alright, this is going to be interesting.
Dead tree. Good. I'm nearly there.
Let's see what the investigation was all about. Track down the Comte de Cagliostro. Well, well, well. There he is.
Don't move!
Ah, that cursed dancer! May you be devoured by rust!
That thing? You think that's gonna stop me? You must be out of your mind. We're gonna stop Cagliostro. Next. Did he forget how overpowered Aegis is? That's right. Well, I guess we do have some time to mess around with the crates here. Don't we? Ladder has been broken, of course. Actually, I wonder if we're gonna have like some time to go to this place later on. It does look like we can go down there. Oh, that's what he's been doing, the experiments. I see an enemy outside there, the one with the staff. He kind of looks like, what's he called? We do call him the Forge Master. So he's been experimenting with the souls from people and automats. Fascinating how that still works. Ordinary oil vial. They just absorbed all the damage. I mean, she still took the damage, but it wasn't like she was knocked back, because balance is so high from us. Alright, so this is a new area for us. Interesting. What else can we find here? Some crates. Couple barrels that are of course empty. Where did Cagliostro go? He should be someplace near this. Perhaps he's up there. Bucketman, Essence of Noble Spirit. That's what I'm thinking about your table. And your crates. Alright, let's get up here. Actually, let's check one more thing. Okay, this door cannot be opened. All this time, his experiments have been like right underneath our noses. Oh, of course. Another one of those things. Oh, there's two of them. Do you think that's gonna stop me? Alright. We're just gonna quickly heal, just in case. Oh, you know how it is. Yeah, I completely forgot about the range of that thing. Alright, let's head back. Get our 20,000 extra essence. Hey there, Mr. Giant. Get out of my way. Well, it does take a while to, like, immobilize them. Unfortunately. Alright, Frosty. Want me to get closer to you, Frosty Cake? So those types of enemies are like cooks. But I like to call them Fabergé eggs. Well, because their torso kind of looks like an egg. Fabergé egg. Those were... Well, how do I describe it? Fabergé eggs were pretty much jewelry that were presented for the kings. King's jewelry back in like 15th century and so on. Maybe even earlier. They were very expensive. I hope that out of this I would be able to get a couple more module keys. $22,000 essence. That's quite a lot. And there's more. Oh, okay. We're almost set ablaze by that thing. Alright, just in case we're going to activate our healing essence. And in combat we go. Okay, maybe they're gonna go in combat. We're just gonna dodge and see if they can destroy each other, maybe. Actually, you know what? I think we're gonna equip a couple bombs. Explosive grenades. Let's see what that will do. Okay, 56 damage. That's nothing. you like that? Well, the immobilization is working pretty fast on those. Too fast for you. Alright, we're still healing for 8-7 seconds, yeah. Let's quickly take some time and look around to see what else you can find here. Except for a bloodbath. Gotta investigate everything, right? Looks like this barn can be opened. But it remains shut. Are you telling me there's all those houses around where people are living and nobody didn't even notice a thing? Like, come on. I wonder how much she paid all the people that were living in those houses to keep their mouth shut about his experiments and stuff. Alchemical capsules, well, I kinda completely forgot about using them because look how many we've got.
He slipped through my fingers. Fortunately, he was unable to take his things with him.
Yeah. Like this treasure chest, look at that. Let's see what kind of magnificent weapon or equipment we're gonna get from this. This one back. Okay, we got a new hat. Very stylish. But we're not gonna wear it. I can't do like ages without the hat. Shoes. So minus armor, but it does improve balance for 3%, not much. Fulmination resistance and endurance 5. I guess endurance is good. But we are losing some armor. Well, 15 of armor. Well, I guess it is a good trade-off for endurance, but 5 endurance is like, it's not much. I would rather have it than endurance. Loot multiplier minus 0.04. That's basically nothing. Alright, let's see. Our modules. We need to obtain more keys, but I don't know where to get them. We also get a carriage token. So, he didn't take his stuff with him. Let's take it from him then. It's like he wanted to have us.
They meant the automats. Feeding off the blood of innocent people. Monsieur Raymond was completely mistaken. I must inform him.
Aha, so this is an urgent matter. That your doubts might be allayed, I have taken the liberty of preparing a live demonstration. 4 days ago, the Marchesi? Yeah, whatever that is, concluded a series of raids and produced 100 or so black fugitives. They are currently under lock and key in the Dépôt de Noir at the Tour du Diable. No doubt most of them are escaped slaves. I repeat, my mechanical laborers are tireless, but for a heart of blaze, logs must be thrown into the fire. This is why this is more necessary than ever to continue the slave trade. It will remain essential to the prosperity of your colonies. Only you need to no longer to provide slaves room and board. As soon as they disembark, They will go from the state of human to life fluid. Just think of the savings. They will be fuel for the fire, monsieur, and nothing more. That is kind of dark. So potentially, I think those are the slaves. Yeah, they look like the slaves. So they're extracting the slave souls and just using them into the mechanical creatures. So that's what's going on. Monsieur le Comte, who do you think I am? I can read between the lines, and I can see through your game. It wasn't enough for you to force me into exile. Now you must also harass me, even from a distance. I command you, monsieur, not to write me again. Rest assured that you will not get, that you will get nothing more from me, and that I will take the secrets you demand of me to the grave. Moreover, and for the last time, I strictly forbid you to use what I taught you for the criminal purposes that you have in mind. I will pray for the salvation of your soul. That is all I can give you. Adieu, Dr. Franz Mesmer. Alright. Beautiful carpets though. This all of a sudden got very dark. I mean, this barn, this is really not protected from the rain. Especially the French weather that I see there. All sorts of overcast, what is it called? Well, overcast skies. I mean, look at that weather. I mean, it is clear now, but it is very gloomy. That tree, so that is the, the shed, I guess, the small warehouse. That was locked off, because I was kinda roaming around a couple of live streams ago. And I couldn't just, find a way to get inside. He just said it was blocked off. For a very good reason. Did you just almost one-shot those dogs? Looks like it. Wow, 3 hits and it's immobilized. Well, what do you know? So for a compass, we've got only one more thing to do. To decide what we're gonna do with the gunpowder. Okay, I guess we can just head back from the same place. If we can, of course. It is a small area, but a new area nonetheless. Let's see, can we actually go back up here? Yeah, we can. Alright. That is very neat from the developers that we could actually go the same way back. At least we got some more gear, right? Oh yeah, speaking of that, I still have to get all sorts of weapons and gear. And I also have to upgrade everything. So we're far from done. We still have got so many things to see and do. Inspect the warehouse. So now it is open. Bronze ingot, cast iron, bloody shirt, bloody uniform scrap, alright. Examine, there must be the gunpowder.
Gunpowder.
Was taken to the Bastille, so the gunpowder isn't here anymore. I don't think we're done here. Hold on, what's this? Examine.
It's from the Bastille.
Well, by the looks of it. Wait, where's this leading to? gunpowder depot. Why are they keeping it this close to the, well, city walls? Alright, let's see, what else haven't we inspected yet? Then again, gunpowder, but the wall is just missing. Unless it is glass that I cannot see, but a tree is coming, well, right through it. So I would say it's not very protected from the rain. And gunpowder should be kept, I would say, in like very dry basement.
And rolled away. These grooves prove it.
So, have you found all the clues? I don't know. Maybe we did, maybe we did not. Okay, with this information we can actually head back and see what else we can do. We're just gonna have to inform the, well, the person that is giving us the task about the, well, the gunpowder. For a moment I forgot who it was. Let's head back to Tulri and see what else we can do there. To the Tulri. I also like this area. Well, I pretty much like the entire game. I don't have like a specific area of the map that I like the most. Sometimes it's sunny and bright, sometimes it's dark and gritty. But I don't mind dark and gritty. Mirabeau, retrieve Lydia's blueprints. Aha! Okay, maybe we shouldn't have died. Spartan's detection is pretty good. Okay, Lydia's blueprints. I guess it's down there. But I could be wrong. Okay, looks like it is down there. We get the snake there as well. Shocking. One down, many more to go. Oh, I see you down there. Oh, come on. Don't bury me, that's never working. Tell me one time that it worked out for you. Maybe by accident, perhaps. Oh, that area. The locked door that we couldn't go to in the first place. Okay, gone with the baskets. There is something here, but there's also something else on the other side by the looks of it. Although I don't see no breakable crates. Are we gonna risk it? Risk it for a biscuit? I kinda want to. Could be just some essence. Or not even that. Hello. Would you care to come down here and fight me instead of shooting me? That thing just doesn't care, even though we were standing right behind it. Okay, now it does. Alright, let's continue. So, Lydia's blueprints. How could I forget this door that we, well, We did definitely stumble across it. And I knew it could be like broken open with a ram or something like that. But I just forgot about this door. This whole place. That it was even in existence. Perhaps I wasn't even paying attention. I don't know. But hey, we're here now and we're doing the quest. Let's continue. So, where is this going? Oh, hello there. Shocking. Oh, Frosty. Let's see, we can go to the other side from here. Okay, never mind. So we're gonna have to go around and then unlock this door, well, the gate from the other side. There we go. So we pretty much have to get all the equipment.
It hurts. It hurts.
Steel yourself, Claude. Just be thankful you got out alive.
Somebody's locked up there.
Monsieur.
Huh? Who goes there? Oh, so, let's get the hell out of here. Run, Claude. Run if you can. Oh, my lure. I told you we'd get caught.
Alright. I don't know what that was all about. So yeah, to progress with this side quest, we do need to get all the equipment. We need to use the ram twice, to knock down the gate first and then the wall, and then we also need the grappling hook. Alright, so now we're here. How many floors does this sewer has? Looks like 2 at least, from what I can tell. Doesn't look like we can go there. Aha, now it goes down. What is the musician doing down here? Okay, that one cannot be broken. Got a spider and a musician, 2 musicians. Great. Clown, ninja, musicians. Easy, fellas. Take it easy, I just want to talk to you. Come on. I had about enough hero boosts. His body is pretty much immune to frost. So freezing those clowns are, well, I mean they're dealing frost damage, so freezing them wouldn't turn out to be very good. Alright. Looks like we can break those planks. Or go there. Decisions, alright. Let's investigate this place. Oh, okay, it goes down. Then let's go here first. Sweet, new area that we unlocked. This game just gets better and better. Oh, we can use grappling hook to get up there? So where are we gonna go now? Up or down? Well, wherever we're gonna go, regardless still has a checkpoint. Well, not checkpoint, but a shortcut. One more barrel that is empty. Okay, let's see, what does the compass say? So for the Ludius blueprints we have to go up. So that means we're gonna go down and explore. So let's see what's down here. Okay, where on earth are we now? Oh, that's the area that we couldn't explore. I see you, come down there. 2 snakes. Of course. That's the advanced one. So why did we go back down here again? Wait. Buckethead. Cast iron. I guess we just got back here just to get some, I don't know, crafting materials, I guess. Really wasn't worth it. It would be nice if we could see like a Easter egg, like a rat man or something like that. Like a giant rat just running quickly past by. And you could barely get a glimpse of it. But oh well. It is a good thing that we can get back up here. Because otherwise, imagine that. Getting stuck somewhere and you would just like need to use the carriage token or something. Or disassembly token. Alright, do these blueprints.
The looters from the observatory. Poor souls. They didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, because of that thing. And I don't blame them. I mean, that thing just absorbed their souls. That's too slow. Oh, 2 musicians as well? Great. We actually took down almost one of the musicians by immobilizing, well, by using the immobilization attack on the, what's the thing called? Forge Master? Yeah, I think we're gonna continue calling them Forge Masters because of that one boss. And what do we have here? Must be something good, right? Carriage token? Come on. Can't we get just something better than that? What do we have here? Okay, improved purification grenades. What is this place? This doesn't look like a... Oh, I think I get it. So underneath it, the layer where we were, that's the sewers. And here, that's the, well, prison, more or less. This looks like a treasury. Those beautiful paintings shouldn't be in a place like this. Are those the blueprints? Yes, they are. Actually, we've seen the exact same copy on the table.
Ludius blueprints. Fortunately, they are in perfect condition. Monsieur
Sand or
Bailly will
brick,
be delighted.
bring Ludius blueprints. Alright, looks like our job is done here. We can confirm Monsieur Mirabeau as well, so let's go ahead and do that as well. Because why not, right? Let's see if we can find our way back up. There was, however, a shortcut, but I just decided to go the same way back up. Because that's how my orientation works. Going back the same way that we came out. Well, there is a shortcut that I could have used, but I decided not to. And we're back out. We got 30,000 essence. And we got this big guy here. Alchemical capsule. Let's see, we have to make our way back to the other side. Hold on a second. I completely forgot that we could use the grappling hooks to some locations. Fulmination grenades, so that's what was there. Come from the, mirror bow. Alright, I see all sorts of enemies. But I don't want to engage in combat with them. So instead I'm just gonna run past all of them. Okay, we also got a spider here. Does look like because we progressed through the story, we did also get quite a few enemy location upgrades. Enemies got a bit harder to defeat over time. And there are now also more enemies present. Oh, the big guy. Alright, let's take him out. There's also a spider here? Damn. Be a nice spider, right? Alright, let's see where this is gonna head us to. Okay. Basically a shortcut to the other side. Alright, well then dash for it. There we go. Grappling hook to get away from the enemies. Dash again. Let's see. Mirabeau, where are you at? Come on, buddy. Just want to talk to you. That spider. Aegis. Okay, now's your chance. There we go. Alchemical capsule. Another alchemical capsule. I feel like the enemies are not getting, or not giving, rather said, any good loot anymore. Previously they gave us all sorts of good things. Well, except for essence, but I'm not counting essence with it. Because now the only thing that we're getting is just, alchemical capsules pretty much. That is kinda unfortunate. Upgrades, what should we get next? Perhaps durability for more health and balance. Balance is plus 3 points. Or maybe loot multiplier. I mean loot. We could always use loot, right? More health, balance. Now let's go with durability. Less damage. Vigor is also good. Actually, yeah, let's boost our vigor next. Critical hit multiplier and then endurance. Sweet. I mean, durability, that's gonna be the before last attribute point that I'm gonna upgrade. So first, I'm gonna go with vigor, then engineering. Oh, vigor, engineering, durability, power, and then Elemental alchemy. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. Well, Barrettes, I still don't know what we were supposed to, like, get in terms of materials to upgrade them all to level 4. But we'll figure it out later on. Okay, mirror bow. Is he up there? Ah, yes, there he is. You thought that you could run away.
From the Tuileries. The Armoire de Fer has been ransacked.
Diable. Someone beat us to it. This is very unfortunate. God only knows what we would have found there.
Whoever it was had to fight for it. I found a body there, killed by automats.
Mon Dieu. How dreadful.
Dreadful indeed. Especially since I discovered this in the victim's hand.
And what is that, pray tell?
A dueling pistol. With your name engraved on its plate.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're right. It is my pistol. It was stolen
Oh,
along
trying to
with
play it
a
off.
number of other things. It happened just before the Estates General at my lodgings in Versailles. But how on earth did my weapon end up in the hands of this poor soul?
I don't know. Why didn't you tell me?
Explanation. I'm going to have a look around. With your permission, of course.
Well, since I'm in no position to dissuade you...
If you got nothing to hide, then you will allow us. Only a few lines were untouched by the flames. As it pleases your majesty, something something, representables of the Third Estate, something something, those anger should be noted. Your loyal and discreet servant. Yeah, right. So we got nothing else. Hello, maybe outside, maybe in his garden. To the garden. Oh, we did find a weapon in this chest here. I still think that this guy has a hidden agenda. He's not 100% right, I know that. Well, I don't know that, but I feel like that. He's got something to hide.
You appear to have burnt these papers in a hurry. I'm eager to hear your explanation.
It's nothing at all, I assure you. Frivolous letters that were cluttering my desk.
Why did you decide to burn them now, of all time?
I find your defense unconvincing. Why won't you tell me the truth?
You don't understand. This is a matter of the utmost importance that I cannot discuss with a creature such as yourself.
Oh, that's just offensive.
I am an automat, monsieur. This is true, but I serve the Queen, and my only aim is to put a stop to the crimes that have befallen the kingdom.
Well, know that you're not alone in serving the Queen.
What was in those letters you threw into the fire?
My private correspondence with the King. I had a key to the armoire, which served as a mailbox.
Are you conspiring with the King?
No, you don't understand. I was something of a shadow advisor, a diplomat, working in complete discretion.
So you just confirmed that you are involved in all this.
Lead the kingdom to ruin. So I tried to reassure him regarding the aims of the Third Estate. But
I don't believe that.
When Vaucanson told me what happened at Meudon, I realized it was a lost cause.
You claim to be a friend of the Queen.
The King has gone insane. After what happened at Meudon, that much is clear. We can no longer expect any leniency from him. Hence my support for his wife. She's a headstrong woman, and much wiser than she lets on. You must know that she means to put her youngest on the throne. The young prince, Louis Charles. A regency would restore peace and unity to the kingdom. Then all that would remain would be to establish a constitution. I have the support of the people. They trust me. I'm the only one that can bring about these reforms.
Now, I don't know how much of that is true.
I found your pistol in the hands of a dead man. Who was this unfortunate soul?
Mathieu, one of the servants I had sent to retrieve the letters.
So you do know
I
him.
gave him the pistol for self-defense. Alas, it seems it was of little use to him against the king's automats.
Of course. I mean, sending a flintlock revolver, well, a flintlock pistol after a machine that's, I mean, that's just suicidal. That's never gonna work.
Tell me, what happened at Meudon?
It's all here in this letter.
Self-defense.
Written in the king's own hand. Please,
Yeah, the children
give it
just
to the
burned.
queen. She must learn.
Correspondence letter, is that
Why
it?
were you in such a hurry to destroy your correspondence?
The letters contain sensitive information about my Third Estate colleagues. If it had gotten out, I would have surely lost my allies' trust, as well as any hope of establishing a regency along with it.
Well, why not just be open about it? Just tell all the other allies. To Abe Edgeworth de Vermont. Father, you who were my confessor, you who always listened to me and understood me, you who supported me in this, you who supported me on the terrible day when God himself abandoned me, I must today confess to you that the worst of all crimes. I confess that I killed my son. I ordered the poison that killed him to be administered. Believing I was performing a miracle of the blackest magic, thinking I was giving a miraculous body to the child that the doctors declared condemned. I defiled the soul of my beloved son. His innocent soul is now trapped in a hideous metal cage. I transformed my son into a cursed creature, half man, half machine, who strives to tear down the walls of the prison we hoped would contain him. His only wish was to laugh and let himself soak up the beauty of the world, and I gave him over the terror, madness, and the most extreme sort of solitude. I have only one wish, Abe. Give me back my faith. Young king commands it. I have no wish for the philosopher's nothingness. I want eternity so I can spend it all. Hold on. Alright, we're just gonna wait a couple more seconds so the letter will go down again. So he killed his own son. Interesting. Mirabeau. The more we know. Well, he didn't entirely kill his son, but now his son has become like one of those automats. I have only one wish, Abe. Give me back my faith. Your king commands it. I have no wish for the philosopher's nothingness. I want eternity so I can spend it along for this nameless crime. Nameless crime. I mean, we'll find a fitting name for it. I want the heavenly court so I may be judged by it before my Creator. Father, I want my soul to be eternal so it may burn in hell forever and ever. Louis. Alright. We gained 1000 enemy essence. Alright, sweet. Okay. Now both of us are speechless, we got nothing to say to each other. Time to return back. I mean, we did get 1,000 lessons, but by now, that currency is not much worth to us. Hold on, in boutique, can we buy something else? Maybe new equipment or something? Let's see. We got quick access, alright. I still believe we do need to earn the trophy to destroy 20 automats or 25 automats with grenades. What grenades doesn't matter, but we just need to destroy them. No more new equipment. Destruction module. Significantly increases physical damage. Ooh, interesting. So we got balance module, frost, repair module, blocking module, endurance. Module key. Well, there we go. We can buy one. Hold on, what was that? Alchemical capsules. I mean, they're selling over 1,000 of those things, but we got quite a ton of them as well. Actually, now we don't have any more, well, essence. We did spend all of our anima essence. We've got so much stuff in the inventory. Okay, so now we need 6 more module keys. Immobilization, do we have a better one? Fight or flight, no. We still need to find somewhere immobilization rank 3. Maybe we did pick it up somewhere, but I just didn't equip it. Some of those modules can be stacked, like for example, rank 1 and rank 2, or rank 2 and rank 3. Physical damage, counter-attack, special move. Well, this is actually a very good one. If we can use this one with another weapon, it's like a sword and a dagger that can perform counterattacks. There is one that we have. Every single time that we will be counterattacking successfully, we will be able to restore a significant amount of health back. Rapid cooling. All this is actually also very useful. Fulmination resistance. How much immobilization do we get from this? Let's see. Efficient ventilation? No. Plus 14. That's pretty good. But let's see, what about the golden ones? Longevity module. We'll equip that here. Let's see, rapid cooling. Fulmination module. I will actually experiment a bit because our immobilization is currently standing at 70. But previously it was 84 with one of those modules. Efficient charging. Oh, it doesn't say in the stats. Chemical? No, that's not it. I will go with the rapid cooling for now. Let's see how that will turn out for us. Alright, let's go. Now the truth is if 14 immobilization points matter. So currently we are at 70. Actually the big guy is gonna be a great example. This rapid cooling gonna be better for us. Oh snap. Well, I do see that immobilization isn't building up as quick. Actually, no, it does. It does. Rapid cooling is better. Yeah, I might actually keep this build. We might find a way to get immobilization up higher next time. Actually, hold on. Statistics. So in impact, wait. So agility, that improves immobilization, alright. Well, I guess we can upgrade it sometime later on with other attribute points. And Spartan is just standing there right now. He's not moving. Alright. Rapid cooling. And we got one more. Still got a pretty good build. Ha, a pastor. Good luck standing there, buddies. If only you would have legs. But that's what you get for skipping leg day in fitness. Oh snap. Okay, we do need to get one or two more additional hits for immobilization. And do notice that it now only works on tougher enemies. So previously we could immobilize our enemies with just a couple hits. So now we need to do a couple more to successfully immobilize them. You gotta be kidding me. Well, that was quick. Alright, I guess we'll be heading the same way now. Can't quite get this one. Okay, that's a lot of frost damage. Okay, you annoying spider. Yo, no. That was close. Alright, I'm just gonna make things sure that everything is fine. We are going to activate another healing. I completely forgot that this thing, of course with spider's help. Actually without spider's help, because the spider, from what I can see, it only gives more defense or increases the armor of the thing and other surrounding enemies. The Fabergé enemy can actually deal quite a lot of damage, especially direct impact. Break his defense. There we go. Now only alchemical capsules, yeah. Oh well, what you gonna do about it? Surprise. Come on, dude, we still didn't pick it up? There we go, so the immobilization didn't work this time. Well, nonetheless, Aegis is still overpowered. Here we go. Oh no, we didn't make it. No, stay away. How actually did we make it last time? Still didn't do it. Well, we'll make it somehow. There we go. Actually, we did take some damage, I think. Hello, miss me? Where's our animations? Charge! Okay, rapid killing isn't working too well. Okay, not again. You! Ah, come on. Okay, we didn't activate the well, the healing. But that's just terrible. We died at the same spot twice now. I wouldn't mind if we would like be getting some of good essence out of it. If we would like grinding for essence, but we aren't currently grinding for essence. And we're also not getting a lot of good loot. Only alchemical capsules, which we got almost 1,700 of. Get the essence. Come on, I'm pressing triangle. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're taking a lot of damage. Too much damage to my liking. Oh, come on. Really? Alright, let's see how you like that. Wait, what kind of weapon is this? Oh, we're using the other one. Fine. Gotta get closer. He's been electrocuted. So now he should be taking more damage. Come on. Change the weapons. No, not again. Oh, that annoying thing, come on. Oh, we actually got quite a lot of animations from it. Really? Okay, now we gotta heal again. Aegis just plummeted down. The dash didn't work. Sweet, we somehow managed to get the stealth kill. Well, stealth attack on it. Alright, where's the essence? Well, it's not like we lost a lot, but still. 5,000, yeah. We managed to get it back. Hey, 2 at once. Okay, almost. Okay, let's head up here and return back to the carriage. Oh, it's Spartan. My turn. That was fun. Think there's gonna be dogs here? Or no, it's on the other side. Okay, another one. Alright, I think we're done here. Okay, now for the gardens. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna rush through them. Oh, hey there, Tross. Looks like you're finally inside somewhere. Never mind, you're still outside. Yeah, well, I'm just trying to get back to the carriage. Our mission here is done. Thanks for dropping by the stream, by the way. I appreciate it. Just gonna quickly dispatch this bucket man. There we go. So, how's being golf doing? You know what's also outside? Golf in GTA Online. I know, right? But, so what about it? You wanna play golf next? Did you really spend like 8 hours playing golf? I mean, to me that's just mind-boggling. I don't see myself playing 8 hours of golf just to get an award. If it would be a trophy, then yeah, maybe. But still, congratulations on the hole-in-one. That's quite the achievement. Alright, let's quickly check if we do have any missions here. No. Just return to the carriage. Yeah, it was 8 hours over maybe 3 days. That was actually quite fun. Alright, well, as long as you're enjoying it, then it's good. Correspondence, let's see. Monsieur Billy, dear Monsieur, here are the blueprints you asked for. Your thieves were not able to profit much from their theft. They met with an unfortunate end. How convenient, right? Letter sent. To Aegis, an unfortunate fate, you say? Those poor devils probably did not deserve such a definitive end. What would they have done with those documents? I don't know, maybe sell them to someone else. By the grace of God, Monsieur Lavoisier and I have been able to learn valuable information from them. We have located the archaic timer system that Monsieur de Vaucanson used to set for duration of Lydia's dances. We are certain that this device is still in place. If we reverse it, we set an inactive time during which your spirit would be separated from your mechanical body. However, for you to be able to do this without our help, we must take one modification of your design. We must install a pin that you can remove at the appropriate time. Please return to the Cordelier convent as soon as possible. Alright, sounds good. I also got the $6 checkout award. Fun just chipping away at it. Yeah, well, isn't the 6 darts checkout also like present in GTA 4? Like there's an achievement to get 180 points. Basically hit 20 times free with all 3 darts, and you get it. So it's 60 points with the first dart, then 120 points with the second dart, and then 180 with the third dart. And that's pretty much what. Once you get that done, you're also supposed to be left with a couple more turns, and you should check out with 6 darts as well. Yeah, the 180 trophy. That's the one that I was talking about. But yeah, it was pretty easy. I mean, in GTA Online and in GTA Story Mode, well, GTA 5 Story Mode, I mean, it is a bit more difficult to throw those darts because, well, the cursor, it is calibrating a bit more, I guess. But with some practice, it is doable. Alright, let's return back and do our side quests. Luxembourg. Have you finished GTA 4 yet? Or are you still missing the Lost and... No, you did complete the Lost and Damned. But the Ballad DLC. You still have to do that one, right? Or have you done it? Alright, let's go. So here we are. Monsieur de Lafayette.
Monsieur le Marquis.
I'm listening, Aegis.
Goodbye, Monsieur le Marquis.
That was a quick conversation, thanks for that.
Can I help you, Aegis?
Maybe you can.
Goodbye, mon père.
Maybe not. Okay, Monsieur de la Fère.
Monseigneur.
What can I do for you, Aegis?
Goodbye,
Nothing as of now.
Aegis.
There's so much going on, so I don't know who exactly I'm supposed to talk to.
Monsieur Raymond.
Go on, Aegis.
Is agreed. What it is covered goes beyond the darkest. Alright. Members have no intention merely depriving their whatever.
With the king's support, they plan to replace them with automat harvesters. The Count of Cagliostro is behind the plan.
Of course.
But such a plan would certainly only improve the lot of these unfortunate people.
You are mistaken, mon père. If the planters get their way, they will have a greater need of slaves than ever. Only this time, they intend to slaughter them to power their machines.
Quelle abomination!
Par tous les saints.
4 days ago, the Paris Guard captured 100 black people. They were to be sacrificed as part of an experiment to test the effectiveness of the automat harvesters. Luckily, I was able to prevent the massacre.
Where are they now?
In a place they call the Dépôt des Noirs. I don't know where it is, but I managed to get the key. It bears the inscription, Tour du Diable.
The Devil's Tower is a prison in Vincennes, within the chateau walls.
That's 3 leagues from here. We'll only be able to free the prisoners once we're able to move freely ourselves.
And what
Well,
will
at
you
least
do
they were
with the 2 servants
spared,
you employ,
or not.
Monsieur Raymond?
I will continue to treat them well.
6 dart checkout is 460s.
However, under the laws you insist on
1
following,
triple
they
90
will become slaves
and a
again
double
the
2.
moment they leave
In
the
GTA
kingdom of
Online it is a
Saint-Domingue.
lot of
Certainly
luck
not,
because of
Monsieur
how
de Robespierre.
much it shakes. Yeah, exactly.
What kind of a man would I be if what I have
It
heard
calibrates
had
quite a
opened
lot
my eyes?
compared to
The planters
GTA
of
4.
Massiac have been proven to be nothing but avaricious murderers. I thought I was dealing with opposition, but now I discover them to be vile enemies.
But of course with some
from
practice
whom
it can be
would
done.
vain to expect any compromise. From this day on, I will fight against their interests with all my strength, and will not lay down my arms until the last slave in the Empire has been freed.
Rest assured, then, that the people will fight by your side, Monsieur Raymond.
That's the spirit, my friends. Vive l'égalité.
Long live equality. How nice, we got ourselves a trophy. Abolishing slavery. Sleepless checkpoint, alright. I guess we completed Julien Raymond's side quest. Sweet, a couple more to go. Let's see, can we speak to him again?
Monsieur Raymond.
Go on, Aegis.
Okay, so that's
later,
that.
perhaps.
Maybe later, perhaps. Maybe not. What is the story about? Like Order 1888? Not exactly. So, Steelrising takes place before the French Revolution, but it's like an alternate history. So, pretty much the king, he ordered for, well, his creators, like scientists and stuff, to create machines. And his plan was to, how do I put it, pretty much replace the guards by machines. But those machines they turned against the guards and they slaughtered everyone else. They killed the guards, the people, the civilians, and yeah. Now the whole Paris is just occupied by machines. And the king also gave Aegis, this machine, as a bodyguard to the queen. And the queen ordered Aegis to head out there, destroy all the machines, and stop the king. That's pretty much it. And alongside, we met a couple more survivors, very important people as well. And they're trying to like form a resistance against the king. Sounds like a medieval Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, pretty much. I'd say it is. Also speaking about Horizon Zero Dawn, apparently Sony is making a, well, remake or remaster or reboot or whatever of Horizon Zero Dawn.
What does this letter mean?
Who gave you the right to read my correspondence?
I'm curious about how you got rid of it earlier. As if it burned your fingers.
To tell you the truth, you're not entirely wrong. It is a missive sent by my father, the Marquis de Mirabeau, the scoundrel who shamelessly dares to call himself the friend of man. He writes to say that he is on the brink of death.
So dumb. The game is already 4K and everything. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there is so many other games that deserve a remake, a remaster. Like, for example, let's say GTA 4 or like other games.
How is that possible?
But I think what Sony is doing is maybe trying to sell their, like, I don't know, their franchises again, I guess. Instead of creating new IPs or continuing on the ones that they already have running. They're just remastering stuff. I personally think that there should be a rule, like, let's say, if a game turns 5 years old, remaster it. If the game turns 10 years old, remake it if you want to. But other than that, I don't think it's necessary.
Going to ask him for an explanation is out of the question.
You know the original Mafia game? From 2002 or 2003 or something? Well, that one got actually a very good remake.
Refuses to tell me a word of what the old
That's an example.
confided to him. He stubbornly insists on the secrecy of confession.
Okay, completely missed what this guy was saying.
Will we ever be rid of these damned superstitions? Aegis, would you be so kind as to intercede with the bishop? Perhaps you will be able to make him change his mind.
I don't know, maybe.
Were you able to speak with Monseigneur de la Fare?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
I feel like I missed something very important. Because previously I had to like make very important decisions. Maximiliano de Robespierre.
He is your only chance to reach the Bastille, Aegis. You must speak to him. He's
I will,
in the
in
quarters
time.
of Montmartre, hiding from the Marquis de Lafayette.
As for the lanterns...
Did Monsieur de Laclos tell you the secret of his explosive cannonball?
No. We didn't talk
Yeah,
about
the Mafia remake always impresses me. I know, right? That is a very good remake.
Doomed to failure. Let's see. I know he's close to Monsieur Marat, the patriot.
Graphics has been updated.
He's currently in hiding in the quarries.
Gameplay as well.
But please
well,
do not breathe a
Mafia
word of this to
Definitive
the Marquis
Edition
de
plays
Lafayette.
a lot
Those two
like
Marat daggers
Mafia
drawn.
3, I think,
It would
from what I've
certainly
seen.
end in a bloodbath.
Especially the forward step for whenever you're like shooting a pistol and then you stop aiming and you slightly move forward. Lincoln Clay from Mafia 3 does the exact same movement. I mean, the soundtrack has been updated, the AI have been updated, gameplay, graphics, everything. That's how you do a proper remake, in my opinion. Also, the story has been changed up a bit.
Were you present when the Estates General was dissolved?
Oui, madame. I had a front row seat. I witnessed what it cost to defy the crown. We
Defy
laid
the
bare
crown.
before the king the abject misery of his subjects. It was more than he could suffer. So he had the people's representatives dispersed by means of bayonets.
Apparently Mafia 3
At
isn't
least
too
we only had
good.
to contend with soldiers made
Well,
of
the
flesh and
story
blood,
it is
positively angelic compared to the
it's kind
machines
of
that have
meh.
swept through Paris.
But then again, the progression through the story, you have to take over areas. And once you've done with those territory takeovers, you're supposed to take out the boss. And then you can actually progress through the story. And there's like 10 big territories that you have to take over. And once you can actually take over the entire map, then you can, well, meet the final boss pretty much. The story is short if you don't count those territory takeover things. But that's just how the game works, I guess.
Monsieur Lavoisier.
I feel it was also rushed, because on the release date, the game was also quite buggy and there were a lot of glitches present in it.
The clues I found at the warehouse suggest that the gunpowder was moved to the Bastille.
Diable. You must find a way to get there and put an end to this threat.
Alright.
Goodbye, Monsieur Lavoisier.
Looks like there's another road trip waiting for us.
Monsieur Bailly.
Chancellor Billy.
Here are the blueprints you asked for.
Good heavens,
Your
you found
thieves were
them.
not able to profit much from their
Why
theft.
does he sound so British?
They met
I mean,
an
he's supposed to be
unfortunate
French.
end.
Oh, the poor souls, their crimes did not deserve such a...
Certainly. Let us look at these documents now, if you will.
Let's do it.
Diable, you're right. It's driven by the B wheel, and its axis is on the shaft that's visible at this point.
Precisely. In fact, the shaft sits between the chronicle bearing and the small grove here, right?
It's
True.
decided then. All we would have to do is separate these two plates to disable the entire thing.
And to put them back to the, well,
You will
back
not
in
be able
place.
to assist me. I have to do it alone. Half a league away.
You must be joking.
By no means. You'll have to find another solution.
Unfortunately, madame, you're asking us to do the impossible. Once your spirit is untethered from this automat, it will be impossible for you to start the machine up again.
Hold on, my dear Antoine. Is this device...
Yes, it is. What of it?
Hopefully we will receive an update or
Has
something,
marks
like
from 1 to 15. Probably
to
minutes.
enable the voice lines again. Because look at this guy, he's just mute.
I see.
There's a
And by
couple of those
reversing the
voice
position
lines,
of this
quite a
peg
lot
in the
actually,
center, we could instead turn it into
which
a
is really
period of
unfortunate.
inactivity. Will Aegis be able
Apart
to
from the
operate this
dialogue
device
cuts off
herself?
and a couple of times the game crashed on me, I'd say this game is a good 8.5, 9 out of 10 maybe. Actually, yeah, I'm very comfortable at between 8.5 and 9. 9 out of 10.
Are you sure that the bond between my soul and this machine will be re-established?
Ma foi, I
Sure?
admit
No.
that we can't be sure of this. What do you say, mon père?
Don't be
It
afraid,
is quite risky.
Aegis. Unless I've been wrong from the beginning, your soul will seek refuge in the only body it has available to it in this world.
Well then, shall we start the preparations?
Let's begin. My fate is in your hands, monsieur.
Voila. Everything is
Perhaps
in
he's just
When
mouthing
it's
the
time,
words.
Just pull on this metal loop to start
Maybe.
the timer.
Remember, you will have 15 minutes and no more before your spirit returns to your body. We wish you good luck, madame.
Remember,
Okay, I'm about to do something very dangerous.
you're best going through the cemetery behind the Église Saint-Jacques in the Quartier de l'Hôtel de Ville. Here is the key to the gate. Our prayers are with you, my child.
Cemetery key, Nicolas Flamel's journey. Well, it's actually Nicolas Flamel.
Monsieur Lavoisier.
What can I do for you, Aegis?
Goodbye, Monsieur Lavoisier.
Alright, let's speak to this guy again, just in case we missed something.
Goodbye, Monsieur Raymond.
Go.
See you later.
Alright.
Monseigneur.
What can I do for you, Aegis?
The Marquis de Mirabeau's confession.
Monseigneur, I would like to talk to you about your recent meeting with the Marquis de Mirabeau.
What has gotten into all of you? This has gone on long enough. I will say it one last time and pray that they will finally leave me alone. Nothing and no one will make me violate the secrecy of his confession. Have I made myself clear?
Perfectly clear, Monseigneur.
Alright, back to Mirabeau then. Family affair. Also, he knows about it.
Can I help you, Aegis?
Goodbye, mon père.
Alright, let's see.
Monsieur de Mirabeau.
The bishop's refusal.
Alas, the bishop stubbornly refused to reveal anything.
Damn it. I need to know what my rogue of a father is up to. Let me think. In light of the cartload of threats he sent me, it's safe to wager that my sister and mother received similar letters. They may even have already suffered his revenge. However, my sister lives in Garce in the south of France. Unless a messenger rode 100 horses to death, she could not have received this letter. Then there is my poor mother.
If you ask me, I will go to find her.
Yes, it's very kind of you to offer. But I couldn't even tell you where she is staying.
Your own mother?
Indeed. It's a very embarrassing matter. A secret, which I beg you not to divulge.
I can be
Not
discreet.
divulge.
Rest
Yeah,
assured.
right.
Very well. You should know that my mother, the Countess of Covey, has lost everything. Truly. First her fortune, then her faculties. No matter what I tried, nothing could prevent her decline. It is
I'm
said
currently
that
doing
she is
the
now
weight of 5-star
living
wanted
in
level
charity.
50 times so
In the
hard.
most abject
Alright.
poverty in the
Well, it
slums
actually
of
should
Denai.
come very naturally as you just play the game.
And if she still
I think I got
remembers
my
who she
reward
is,
back in 2013
perhaps
when
you
the
may
game
meet
came
her.
out. Yeah, but it's just I'm using the crime system, getting in trouble every now and then that I could. And let's just say that stealing cars got way out of hand. Alright, so what else can we do here? I guess nothing. Let's travel back. See where we're gonna get up. And, well, see where we're gonna get. Well, let's see where we're going to end up. That is what I was trying to say. Okay, so no new locations, unless it has an objective for us. Let's head there then. So how many 5-star wanted levels do you still have to get? Or have 8? Enter the in-between, so that's our only objective. Sounds good. Alright, let's see that thing. Okay, one down, one more to go. I did quite a few during Criminal Mastermind. Have evaded 16 or so far. Very nice. I mean, it's just a matter of time, we will get them eventually. But what's your plan to get every single award in game? Know that Rockstar is still adding those awards. I think last update was with the summer updates that they added. There's quite a few of them. And then you have to also get all the Cayo Perico awards and also the awards from the what's it called? The previous one, the casino heists. Enter the in-between. So where exactly are we supposed to be? I think this game also has like 3 endings. But I'm not sure what ending we're gonna get. And for 2 of those endings you can get a trophy, but for 1 of them you get nothing. Yeah, most of my awards section are 100% bronze because I haven't done many activities. You'll get there eventually. Okay, right, I remember. So there was this area. Actually, hold on. Let's destroy this one. There's gonna be 3 enemies. Okay, Spartan just turned around. Okay, we have to take out the spider. That thing too? Come on, how many of you are there here? Okay, back to vulnerability now. Oh snap. Oh, we managed to break loose. Sweet. Yeah, sometimes the big Spartan can like grab edges and slash her up. Gonna go now, have a fun stream. Alright, well thank you for dropping by, saying hi, hanging out a bit, and I'll see you next time I guess, or in Discord. Have fun working towards your awards. You'll get them, like I said. It's just a matter of time. There we go, alchemical capsules. And that's just that. Alright, so if I don't mistake, there was a crypt here. Yeah, and I should have preserved the healing item, but I think we got more than enough of them. 314, yeah, that's quite a lot. I'm not even sure what we're gonna use them for. Like all of them. Okay, that could have been up there here. They're gonna go outside? Yeah. So we have to take out of this, well, take out the spiders as well. Oh snap, yeah. Well then. Back from the very beginning. Yeah, we should have used the checkpoint. That's not gonna work out too well for us. Okay, we're taking fire damage. Now I'm just rushing things. I'm careless. Oh no. Okay, luckily we managed to avoid this. Let's see, where to now? That way, of course. Alright, easy now. Sleeping on the job. How rude. Okay, now we're gonna go this way. Yeah, down the staircase. Up the staircase once more. And we're here. I'm just gonna skip those enemies. Just gonna go straight for those two. And see if we can just get back our essence before losing all of it. Okay, I don't think they will be dying here in one shot, so that should be good. That was good. Perfect recovery for the what is it called? What's the word that I'm looking for? The stamina, I guess. There's our essence. 12,000 and a half. Not too bad. And there's the crypt that we already went to. So how much did they say that we had? 50 minutes? Okay, Spider just threw something at us. I don't like that. Oh snap! I didn't see that we took so much fire damage. It was just burning up. Alright. That part I didn't like. No snap, get back, get back. Okay, spiders are down, now just Bucket Man. He can still one-shot us at this rate. You just need to heal up a bit more. Okay, easy with your... Oh, so that was the stone that killed us. He can shoot those stones. This is Buckman 3 point... No snap. 3.5, I believe. Look at how big it is. Oh, no good. He also deals fire damage. Yeah, his bucket urns are on fire now. My turn to get attack. I do have to admit that I kinda missed the immobilization rate. But it's not sooner. Okay, looks like we did clear out all the enemies here. Now let's open up this gate. I do know that there is like 3 more or 2 more clowns up there. Where's the clown? Oh, that's a spider, alright. And there's the clown. Easy now. Okay, we're gonna take so much damage now because we got electrocuted. He's down but not out. Okay, looks like we got them all. Man, I gotta say I'm glad that I managed to keep all those, well, potions and stuff. We still actually haven't found, well, we haven't done all the missions yet. We haven't found the son that a woman was asking to find her son. He went to the battle and, well, she hasn't seen him since. I fear for the worst, but who knows, maybe he's still alive. Okay, we got a spider and a big thing here. The Fabergé. Oh snap, that's a lot of fire damage. And of course, while electrocuted, we are taking even more damage. Can I go here as well? He doesn't. Whoa, okay, that's, yeah. I did not expect to take that much damage. Which means we have to take care of those things too. Oh no, don't activate for a while. Wait. Let's eliminate the spider first. Yeah, there we go. No. You gotta be kidding me, we lost our over 12,000 essence. We lost it all. Come on. How much did we lose now? 50,000 in total? Maybe more. 50,000 essence. You've gotta be kidding me. We used our last stamina to dodge. What? It predicted our movement? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, at least we got some essence back. Two times, there we go, same movement. Oh no, Buccaneer, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Come on, Spider. Oh, of course, he heard us. Alright, 2,800. I can't believe that we lost about 15,000 or even more essence. It's quite a lot. Come on, Butcher. Spider first. Oh, nice. Is he running now? Okay, never mind. Maybe not. Let's see. Let's check out our environment first. Maybe there's something interesting here, but I kinda doubt it. Improved flame grenade. Well, yellow's in the middle of this small square. Folks activities. Nice little bridge. Now we got two violin playing ninja clowns. One takedown. Two takedown. Okay, what do we have here? I guess we can't go there. Probably nothing behind the crate. Let's see. That cannot be broken. Can you break this? No. Pigs. Pigs everywhere. Alright, well, let's continue then. Okay, carcasses of dogs. By the looks of it. Okay, there's another wall that we can break. So let's check out this area. Where does this lead to? Oh, that's the shortcut to get back down. That's from the wall that we've seen previously, but I didn't see the way to get back up there, so yeah. Something doesn't feel right. Streets are way too empty. Just gonna heal just in case. What did we just get ourselves into? Oh, of course, and there's a checkpoint for us. One more in C. Right when I activated the healing, there was a checkpoint for us. How convenient. Alright, upgraded this one. Actually, hold on, let's check out. Maybe there's some equipment, some gear, maybe weapons that we can buy. Okay, nothing else. We do get a module. Physical damage. Hold on, we can afford that. Balance, frost resistance, repair for critical attacks, shield endurance, grade 2 endurance module. Yeah, please. And materials, of course. Our equipment. Alright, let's check out. Let's see, we got Erebus Destruction Module. Physical damage. It doesn't say anywhere how much physical damage is increased, but our current physical damage is 126. So how about we're going to equip it? Counter, well, with a special move to regain health. A chemical, no. Let's go with Destruction Module. Longevity Module. What else have we got? Wait, did we purchase some of them twice? Or does it just look like that? Oh, it says level 2. Okay, never mind. Let's see, armor. Plus 100 armor. Nice. Balance, endurance. So endurance is plus 20. That's the one that we just bought. But then again, we're losing on minus 40 health. Efficient charging module. Physical damage by charge attacks. Survival instinct could be also very good for us, but then again, very risky. This module moderately increases the immobilization generated by dodge and sprint attacks. Well, I do use sometimes sprint attacks. Grade 2 stun module. This module doubles the duration of immobilization that Aegis can inflict on enemies. The duration, I don't know, no. Usually we can just hit the enemies straight up when we immobilize them. And everything else is just level 1. Okay, I think we're good. We still need to find 6 keys. Ah, great. Well, chest. Well, let's see what's inside there. Carriage token, of course. When are we gonna get something useful? Like new gear or a new weapon? I should actually look up on the internet how many weapons there are in the game. I know that there's 7 different classes of weapons, but how many weapons of each class are there? That I do not know. Or perhaps we already got all the weapons. Maybe. Okay, looks like we're gonna go underground. Yeah, there's something here, except for going underground. Oh, there's some crates here. But other than the crates, there's nothing else. No grappling hook points. Alright, here goes nothing. The cellar. Okay, I see something very interesting. What is that? I guess that's the place where we need to be at. Remember ages? 15 minutes. It's all the time we've got. And don't tell me this is the end. Don't tell me it's the end game. Uh-oh. Well, that's the key. What's happening? You feel different or something?
Monsieur.
Zoos! Praise be to the Holy Mother of our Lord, at last thou speakest!
Gentle dame, you have erred here for so long, not a word uttered. In singular contemplation of such terrible slaughter.
A long time, you say? That's not possible, sir. I've just now appeared to you.
Nay, thou must trust me. And thou wast hardly alone in this temple. There were many travelers, stiff and silent, all in agony.
All bound to the anchor stone.
The travelers?
What travelers do you speak of?
The first to arrive was a sobbing child, searching for his mother.
After him, many a damned soul carrying their own heads in hand. Then, those whose thoughts passed through me.
A minister of God, tormented by doubt.
Hold on. A minister of God? Monseigneur de la Fare?
A scholar with soul star-filled, and a learned master of alchemy.
Monsieur Bailly and Monsieur Lavoisier.
A usurer who shed so many tears for his lady.
Monsieur Necker, mourning his wife.
All bound to the anchor stone.
Wretched souls, their ascension to the heavens repelled.
Are you telling me that... Okay.
The anchor stone, monsieur.
They also visit this place.
The Philosopher's Stone.
Aye! Vile knave who took it for his own lately. No count is he but that of trespass and perfidy.
Cagliostro.
Well met. The rope for this varlet and I shall be avenged. The anchor stone keeps the travelers in this limbo and makes them masters of the Iron Titans. From the defunct springs the fire that burns inside these demons.
Lanterns of the dead. Witchcraft of the blackest sort.
The terrible slaughter. You say I was just observing the massacres?
Aye, 5 innumerable crimes. The devil's own accursed titans and their restless horde. They drinketh from the lake where the souls of the dead sleep. Men and women offered in sacrifice to feed the pyre. Then the terrible maw was opened, and in flowed legion of the dead. Ne'er hast I seen such and so many here during all my stay. The stone is verily mine dark confine. Lonely, so lonely, that mine vessel is no more, and my soul still cloistered in this place. Alack, I do despair of ever ascending to heaven. Gentle dame, I prithee do shatter mine stone.
You want me to break the stone that contains your soul? Is that what you're asking me to do?
Yep.
Aye, my God, I beg thee.
Do you know where this stone is? You've been buried for more than 3 centuries, monsieur.
The precious jewel, sublime treasure, was inscribed in my legacy, my testament. On my tomb engraved, gentle dame, on the tomb!
So she woke back up 50 minutes later. Alright, so now what? Are we back? No, yeah, we're still in the same location.
Encounter. I must tell Abbe Grégoire about it immediately.
Hold on. We've still got time, right? Then we will inspect this place first. Should ever misfortune befall me, I pry thee, Ambrose and Roland, my brave disciples, to seal shut mine office forever. Take nothing nor move the slightest effect. Nay, construct a wall so that none shall ever again set foot here. Silence our leads to knowledge, ever so perilous in the hands of the ignorant. Pray to the God that in His grace He will forgive the poor sinner who has gone to his eternal rest. Your master, Monsieur Nicolas Flamel. Or, well, he spoke Old British, I guess, so it's Nicolas Flamel. Through the perfect, the imperfect will be purified. From the sun, father of all metals, and from the moon, their mother, comes magisterium. Only that which has been brought back to its first matter may be transformed, transmuted. Of the philosophers, sulfur and mercury. A wise man will not work like a blind man, in doubt and darkness. Okay, this way is blocked off for us. Let's get the final node. So this is a very small area, but a new area indeed. The soul of the liberated body suffers more earthly... No, hold on. Let me just read that again. The soul of the liberated body suffers no earthly want. The lapis philosopher fulfills his least desire. The happy pilgrim of limbo covets not the gold of vainglorious, thirstful princess. Death no longer dreads nor mourns the desolated fleshly existence. In this, the supernal anchor stone is the greatest treasure. Right, let's get out of here. So this place is also barricaded up. Well, let's get back up then. Well, good thing that there's an anchor point. Because if that wasn't the case, then we would be just stuck in here. Let's see, do we have like a faster way to get back up? Or back out of here? Or do we have to go all the way out? Well, it's not like it's like a long journey, so... Unless, of course, we are missing something here. I feel like these streets are way too big to be just empty. Alright, let's get back down here. Okay, he didn't spot us yet. Now is our moment to get out of here. And we should be safe and sound. Okay, there's only a couple more enemies. I think we're just gonna rush through them. No point in fighting them. Okay, maybe this one, or not even that. Run! Is the thing going to follow us? No. Oh wow, it's quite fast. I did not expect it to be that fast. Okay, let's go back to Luxembourg. Tell them what we've seen, what we saw. So we have to return back to the court. Tell them all about the, well, the ghost that we just saw. Fayette.
Monsieur le Marquis.
I'm listening, Agent.
Goodbye, Mr.
Have you found my mother?
No, not yet.
Remember, rumor has it she lives in the slums of the Marais, in the shadow of the Bastille.
Goodbye,
Okay, we're still gonna have to go there yet. Robespierre. So they want us to go to the Bastille.
As for the lanterns...
Did Monsieur de Laclos tell you the secret of his explosive cannonball?
No, we didn't talk about it.
That's a pity. Without his help, our strategy is doomed to failure. Let's see. I know he's close to Monsieur Marat, the patriotic journalist. He's currently in hiding in the quarries of Montmartre. But please do not breathe a word of this to the Marquis de Lafayette. Those two are at daggers drawn. It would certainly end in a bloodbath.
Got it.
Were you present when the Estates General...
Oui, madame. We laid bare before the king the abject
Oh, so now the audio does work.
So he had the people's representative. At least we only had to contend positively and...
Goodbye,
Right.
Monsieur de... Monsieur Lavoisier.
What can I do for you, Aegis?
Goodbye, Monsieur... Monsieur Bailly. Goodbye, Monsieur... Monseigneur.
What can I do for you, Aegis?
Goodbye, Mon...
Allez en paix, Aegis.
Go in peace, Aegis.
Can I help you, Aegis?
The plan worked as we had hoped. My spirit left my body, and I traveled to the in-between.
This is extraordinary. It confirms all my theories.
You were right about the rest, too. Nicholas Flamel's soul had never left the in-between.
Mon Dieu, 4 centuries. What a fearsome fate. Were you able to speak with this unfortunate soul?
Yes, mon père. He claimed that I had been in purgatory for a long time, but had never spoken until then.
Please, go on.
He said he had met other visitors. Based on his descriptions, he was speaking of Monseigneur de la Feur, Minister Necker, Monsieur Bailly and Monsieur Lavoisier. They all seemed unaware of his presence. All bound to the Anchor Stone. Those were his words.
All those whom Cagliostro turned into his homicidal playthings.
Yeah.
Yes, it is just as I thought.
All the Titans.
The subject has the impression of being the automat it is bound to, but his soul remains in the in-between world.
Mon père, Monsieur Flamel begged me to free him from purgatory. He has suffered for too long.
How can we help him?
If he is to be believed, we would simply have to break his stone.
Of course, the Philosopher's Stone. The Anchor Stone that keeps him in the in-between. But where could it be after all this time?
Look at this, mon père. These are Philosopher's Stones made by Cagliostro's hand. Do they look familiar?
Heavens, they do. Aegis. The ancient chalice of Saint-Jacques is adorned with a similar stone. It was entrusted to me by the parish priests, along with some other relics. I stored it in a reliquary chest in this very room. Here's the key. Go. Let us not waste a second more.
All right.
Goodbye, mon père.
Destroy Nicholas Flamel's stone. I knew this box was going to be important. Alright. Let's open it up and destroy it. Well, is that it? Yeah, that's a stone.
Here it is.
4 centuries, Aegis. 4 centuries. No mind can begin to comprehend what this poor man has suffered.
Is this the fate that awaits us? An eternity of silence and solitude?
Purgatory is just a stop on the journey, Monseigneur.
Oh, I would give anything to believe it again.
Monsieur Flamel, the time has come to set you free.
Long at last,
Dieu nous garde.
his spirit is free.
Oh, blessed maid who has broken my chains! Heavenly light! Oh, heavenly light! I shall become one with it!
Et cum hae dixis et videntibus illis elevatus est.
And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up.
Beautifully spoken.
Hallelujah! Purgatory is not the end. Do you know what that means, Abbot?
Before I say anything, I would like to take the time to consider the phenomenon we have just witnessed with a clear head.
You are mistaken. What we have just seen and heard makes us new apostles. From this day on, I will live only to share the good news of this divine manifestation.
Yeah, let's hope people won't believe that you're
That
crazy.
is all well and good, Monseigneur. Alas, I will not be able to join your apostolate, for there is no mission more vital than the one we are undertaking. At a moment when the tyrant aims to annihilate his subjects, I have a duty to put deeds before prayer.
Hey, nice, we got ourselves a trophy. The Old Alchemist.
Monseigneur.
What can I do for you, Aegis?
Goodbye, Monseigneur.
Allez en paix, Aegis.
Can I help you, Aegis?
Goodbye.
No, he just acts like nothing ever happened. Everything is all normal again. Alright, well, let's see what kind of other missions we have here. I don't see anything else. So, yeah. Let's just get back to the carriage and continue. Recluse of the Abyss. Let's travel to, let's see, St. Claude maybe? Even though we do not have any missions there. Maybe we can still do something there. Even though, well, there is another area that we haven't entered yet. And I do not know how to enter it. Well, let's see. Maybe there is a way. Easy, easy. Everything is good. Okay, we got it now. Okay, we still have to go to that area, but how? We cannot just jump across. Nor can we go back that way, because there's nothing there for us. And everything here is also blocked off. Alright, well, let's travel to Blazing Blaze then. And then after that to Tuileries. Alright, the compass doesn't show us any missions or side objectives or side quests. Tuileries up next then. I should actually just play all those stages once again off stream. See if we can like find any grappling hooks that we haven't used yet. Or like doors that we still have to kick down or something. Alright, nothing else here. Fine, let's travel to... we were in Luxembourg, to La Cité. And after La Cité we're gonna go to Montmartre. I don't know if that's gonna be like the last area. There's gonna be an boss or something like that, or if there's gonna be something else or new areas. I also don't know if there's gonna be any DLC. I really do hope that there's gonna be DLC later on. Alright, here we go. Montmartre, new area. Ooh, okay, that doesn't look like anything I would expect. Interesting loading screen. The area does look big. Whoa, okay. That's quite something else. Go to the quarries of Montmartre. Actually, hold on. I don't even know where to go first, so we're gonna have to inspect all of this and see what we can find. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things going on here. Well, so far I don't see no enemies. Alright. Let's quickly head to the other side. Maybe there's going to be something else for us there. Oh, it's not like it's Witcher free where you can enter all locations. Blocked off path for us. Another one. Okay, I do see some machines down there. Royal Gypsum Quarry. Oh, that's quite a quarry. I also see a grappling hook point. Alright, you know what? We're going to continue next time because it's already getting late, or should I say early for me. And I have to go ahead and catch some sleep. So we will continue next time with part 17 of Steelrising, tomorrow most likely. And yeah, hopefully my internet won't be acting up again. It does sometimes happen like that, but yeah, nothing I can do about it. Anyway, so we will continue tomorrow at the exact same point as here. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the live stream as much as I did, and I will be seeing you all next time. Take care.